Flowers for Every Season. I couldn't think of the name of it. It has beautiful, beautiful paper in it. I love, love, love. And this one, I love this one, those little daisies. So we're gonna use a different one and still use the daisy, and I think it's gonna be still perfectly adorable. You can use the daisy paper that you have in your packet. I did want to show, because it really does have something for every season. You know, you've got that pretty yellow for fall, and look at, that could be winter or fall. And there's one in here that has like poinsettias. Do you say poinsettia or poinsettia? Oh wait, we can use that paper. I had another one. I thought I might. Let's see. I know there's one in here. There it is. Look, you could do a Christmas card. How cute would that be? I just didn't think the daisy would work with it. I didn't have anything to make a poinsettia off the top of my head. I do not have anything. So we're gonna go ahead and stick my little pieces back in here. And I am gonna go ahead and use those daisies because I love them. Love, love. All right. So we're gonna set this guy aside. Oh, this one has a little trick too. I almost forgot to pull out your card base. You're gonna need your paper trimmer and your scoring blade. If you don't have a scoring blade, your paper trimmer and a bone folder or stylus, that type of thing, something we can score with, will totally work fine. I'm grabbing my card base out of my cute little package, folding them in half, and I'm gonna grab this. And I'm going to double check what I did because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. I did 3/4 of an inch, it looks like, right? Right. So I think, you'd think I would have wrote this down, right? Did I do it at 5? Because that would be, somebody's coming in. I even put a sign on my door that said do not disturb. So I'd already scored at 5.5. Now I'm going to score at 5. It's my son who can't read, obviously. I'm gonna have to work on that with him. I just wanna make sure that I have it in the right spot. Do I have it in the right spot? Because my brain is not functioning right at this very second. What did I do? Oh, I might have to come back. Oh, I'm doing it right. I second guessed myself because my child walked in. So yes, I'm gonna score it at 5, like that. And that's the front, okay? So you're gonna go ahead and give that nice little bend because it's gonna get glued, but not yet. So we're gonna set it aside. I seriously have a sign on the door. It says, doing a video's in progress, please do not disturb. Oh, okay. So my designer series paper is 3 inches wide by 5 inches. So we're gonna take our paper, and we're gonna do 5, right? Oops, get in there. 5, yep, 5. I have to talk to myself now. Yesterday it was my husband. If you've watched the other videos I've done, you've heard me already complain about it, but yesterday it was my husband who decided to come walking in. And then I just got frustrated and said, okay, I'm not doing this right now. This little guy is like 1 inch and, oh, I don't even know what that is. What is that? Oh, 3/4. There it is. So we're just gonna cut this guy down to 3/4 wide. And he's going to be, let me double check so I don't tell you the wrong thing. It's gonna be the same length as my Poppy Parade piece, which is this beautiful red. And it is 5 1/4. Let me make sure I got this the way I want it. I think I do. Yeah, because I like when it covers it. So we're gonna go 5 1/4. I could do 5 1/2, but I can't. Let's see what it looks like. Let's try. If it had been 5 1/2, then it would go top to bottom. I kind of don't mind that. Let's try it and see. So I made it the same length as the card this time. So it's gonna cover the whole side. I just wanna make sure I got that in there really good. Ta-da! Let me see if I have any tape hanging around. I did forget to do that, I bet. I'm just looking in my secret drawers here. Here we go. So we're going to put this guy down first. If you have some tear tape or the old fast fuse for the when we get ready to seal the card, it is really helpful because it holds so well. And the card's going to be open and closed, so you want to make sure, oops, got him shifted a little. I have him a little long, so I'm going to trim him just like this. So it's just shy of 3/4 of an inch wide. And I have no idea what that would be in like math terms. Took me years to say it all right to begin with. And I'm gonna grab my ribbon. Remember we talked about this ribbon in one of the earlier videos. It's really finicky, so it's delicate, I guess is maybe a better word. It needs to be treated with extra care so that it doesn't get overstretched. And we're just tying a knot, so it's not gonna be too bad. Let's see, let's get rid of that spool. My vortex fan is running again because I got really hot. So we're just gonna pull that. I mean, you want a little bit of tightness there, just don't really hard, okay? So we're going to pull this gently, and then we're going to trim it like so. Get rid of my little pieces. That's so pretty. And then we're gonna run some tear tape right inside here. I love tear tape. Boy, this stuck to my hand. I'm gonna put one more little piece right there. I think I'll put one more little piece down here at the bottom. If you take the end of your scissors, those are my brand new scissors with no glue, so I didn't want to use those. Kind of give it a little rub and burnish this so that it sticks. And then we're going to pull this off. There it is. Ta-da! And then we're going to pull this guy off. Oops, I didn't burnish him enough. Let's try this one. We'll come back. The problem is because the ribbon is so delicate and it's netted like, so it's just because it's tulle, and so it like gets hung up. You know, I didn't have this much trouble when I did it off camera. Lord help me, here we go. Ah, this is real life, real Stampin' world. These are like real stamper problems. I don't like to edit, so you're getting to me just like that. So you've done that, and now you're just gonna close it, okay? And now you have a cute little fun fold. How fun is that? It's just a little something different. Now the easy parts. We're gonna take this guy, and he's gonna go, oh, look at, I cut him wrong. Either I cut him wrong or I don't know what I did with my other piece. Yeah, I did, I cut him wrong. I probably cut him the same size as this. I did. He needs to be, oops, let's see, and then this guy, I'm a goober. I measured the red when I told you guys, so Lord, I hope you did not already cut your paper, and if you did, I hope you read the instructions so that you didn't mess up like I did. That's okay. So I just went back and trimmed it. So if you were wrong, it's not like a huge mistake. You just go in and fix it. It's actually this piece here is the 3 by 5, I believe. Yep. So this piece has to be 1/4 of an inch smaller, which means it's going to be 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. So sorry. I think I was measuring when the child came. We're going to center it on here, like so. Now you can dimensional it like I did, or you could totally do it flat. It would still be, I mean, it would be just as pretty. But I'm going to dimensional it because I like it. And we're going to grab these guys off. Hopefully I stayed on camera for that. Sorry about that. I want them to go this way, like so. And then we're going to grab our words, and our words are coming from the sunflowers. Know that you are loved, which are really sweet. And we're just going to do those in black right onto this Poppy Parade, which I punched out for you. And I actually I stamped it a little to the right because I want my little daisy to kind of sit right there. So now I'm going to grab my little daisies and my bone folder, and I like to give them just very gentle pull, kind of like when you curl ribbon, but not too hard, because otherwise you'll be doing the little daisy petal pluck there. And I like to do one up, and you can do the other one down, and then when they nestle together, hopefully it doesn't fly away, then you get a little bit of dimension. And I'm going to stick a dimensional in there. Speaking of dimension, oops. You could sponge the tips if you wanted to. Totally do whatever you wanted. I'm going to come in and add my little words. Oh, those flowers are so good. I hate covering them up. That guy like that. We're going to put another one of these dudes on. And then my little daisy, and like I have it so that he's coming right up next to it. And then I'm going to grab an embellishment, one of those little gold things. If you didn't have enough gold things, that's okay. Grab a rhinestone, grab a pearl, put a sequins there, that would work too. We tried really hard to make sure that everything ended up in the bags. We double checked, triple checked, but we are human, and sometimes things, you know, happen and they get missed, they fall out, all that kind of stuff. So I do apologize if anybody's missing anything. I hope that you're not. I firmly believe that you have enough in your stash that if you are missing something, that you can totally improvise, because I have faith in all of you in being able to do that. I hope you guys have enjoyed those. If you have any questions, be sure to ask, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.